Welcome to Strength for Today for March 22nd. A generous spirit. Let's look at Hebrews 13:16. Hebrews 13:16 says, "And do not forget to do good and to share with others, for with such sacrifices God is pleased." A generous spirit. In the midst of the COVID-19 pandemic, millions of people around the world lost their jobs, businesses, and livelihoods. But one mindset was not lost: generosity. From contributing to food pantries, donating to nonprofits, to helping out neighbors and friends where needed, giving was at an all-time high. In a time of great distress and hardship, many came together to help those in need. God calls us to be generous, but that doesn't apply only to our money. We are also called to be generous with our time, love, prayers, words, service, and more. In Luke 7:36-50, we learn about the woman who, though she was a sinner, was extravagantly generous. She brought a flask of fragrant oil and poured it onto Jesus' feet, washing them with her tears and her hair. Her jar of perfume was worth a year's wages in her day. Wow, that's an amazing sacrifice, isn't it? How many of you would give up your whole year paycheck to wash Jesus' feet? While her sacrifice and generosity to Christ was remarkable, it was her demonstration of her love and faith in Him that we remember. What can we give to honor the Lord today? Contemplate something that you can sacrifice of yourself to be a blessing to someone else today. That's really good, isn't it? It's not just our money, and we should be giving our money, but our time and your talents. Like, what talent do you have? You know, I know one thing that I like to do is take pictures, and I take a lot of pictures for different people and some different events, and I don't charge for that. Like, that's just something fun that I know that I can give that normally people would have to pay for. So maybe, like, you're good at plumbing, and so that is something that people would have to pay for. Is there an elderly woman or a single mom in your neighborhood that maybe needs some plumbing done, or some painting, or raking leaves, or whatever it might be? So just think about what your talents are, because I think a lot of times we don't think about giving our talents as a way to give back to our community. So it is some way that you could give back. So I hope today, my friend, you have a great day serving other people and being generous and remembering all that time when COVID, when things were bad, but we were as a nation kind of united and all really generous. So let's get back to generosity, and we will see you back here tomorrow. You can order your own copy of Strength for Today by Dr. David Jeremiah by going to davidjeremiah.org or calling Turning Point at 877-998-0222. And I would like to answer any question you may have about faith in Jesus. Just email me through my website, nancyjoytoyou.com. I hope you lean on God's strength and have a fantabulous day.